Hi everyone, welcome to Yogatic. My name is Francesca. I'd like to take you through two poses in the Yin fashion, in the Yin way of practicing, which is practicing with the muscles soft and practicing the pose for a certain amount of time, which could be, of course, it depends on how long you're used to do it, but it can be up to 5 minutes or even more. So these two poses that I'm going to do, they're going to help you. They're going to help with the spleen and the stomach meridians, which run through the thighs. The spleen meridian runs into the inner legs. Okay, and the stomach runs into the front of the body. So we will do a wide knee child's pose with twist. And to get the benefit from these poses, as I said, it's nice to hold them for quite a long time. I will be holding them only for a few moments just for demonstration. So come with the knees as wide as they're willing to go. So that means that they may be here for you, okay? Just have them as wide as they're willing to go. And also in a sustainable way, so a way that you know that you'll be able to hold for quite a bit, okay? And you can come forward. And we can add a twist to this pose by bringing the right arm underneath the left. So you can really emphasize the stretch onto the right side, which feels very nice. And then you can rest your head on the floor. Of course, if that's not available for you, a blanket would do as well under the head. And then as you keep your head down, you bring your left arm behind and you can reach for the right thigh. So you can really let the front of the body twist. And the important thing with these poses is that your muscles are as relaxed as possible. So I'm going to come up now and I'm going to do the other side. So it's nice to gently stretch first and then find your full extension. So that your right arm now can rest onto the left thigh. And you can do the top arm when you decide that you come up. And slowly, okay, my recommendation is when we do these poses for quite a while, okay, you need to be careful to come back. So you could come up and maybe get into your child's pose and get one leg, sorry, not child's pose, all fours, okay, and get one leg at a time, okay, in. You want to be careful, especially because we work on the ligaments of the lower body, so that we need to kind of move slowly. That's the only reason. And of course, with this fashion, when we work the body this way, we do target the tissues that are connecting the bones together. So it's really beneficial for these tissues to get stretched in this way. So holding the poses for a long time. The next pose is called Dragonfly. As you can see, I've already positioned myself, so you can have your legs as wide as they're willing to go now this time. And again, resist the temptation to go too wide, because then you will need to hold the pose for quite a while. So when you're ready, and you can find find that you're sitting onto the sitting bones, you can gently bring yourself forward. And again, this pose stimulates the inner thighs, which are the area where the spleen meridian runs through. Let your thighs relax. Unless it feels injurious to your knees, you can really let your thighs be soft. Okay? If you feel that your knees are kind of challenged, you can engage the thighs some of the time. So you can squeeze the thighs up as we do in the more strong practices. And if, as you stay in the pose, if you find that you can go a little deeper, do so. Let your feet relax. Okay. And come up. So to come into the center, you can use your hands. Okay, maybe useful. To bring your legs together after quite a while, if you've been in the pose. So yeah, it's important to give the body space and time to practice this way. The spleen meridian that runs into the legs is connected to the decision-making energy. So anytime you feel maybe stagnant, or you need that you feel that you need a bit more energy into decision-making or intellectual energy, those two poses are very good to be performed. The Yin Yoga system can be practiced before or after your stronger poses. It doesn't matter, but it's a beautiful way, as I said, to give the body a different workout. Joints are as important as the muscles. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.